I'd like to respond to my friend who posted Catholic lies to Muslims. I'd like to respond about the misunderstanding that he has about what the Catechism teaches. The Catechism is not saying that the Muslims will be saved. It's saying that they could be saved by virtue of, or as a starting point, their belief in the one true God. And as if you were to read the Catechism before that, it's kind of delineating. It previously talks about other Christians, non-Catholic Christians, and it's saying because of their belief in Jesus Christ, their belief in the Trinity, their belief in the Scriptures, that they are closer, they have a better understanding of God, and of course the clearer the understanding we have of God, the more compelling, or the more grace, as it were, that is given us through our understanding, that understanding that leads us closer and closer to God. And so the Catholic would have the fullness of the truth, but that fullness of the truth does not guarantee their salvation. They must live it out. They can't just, as Jesus says, it's not those who hear my words that are saved, but who hear them and put them into action, Jesus says. And likewise, the Jew, merely because he has the Old Testament, the Old Covenant, the Hebrew Scriptures, the understanding of the one true God, that does not save him. He must live that truth he knows, and then the next step would be the Muslim. The Muslim must respond, but he has an opportunity because he has been given this light being the understanding of a monotheistic God, of a one true God. And so the church is not saying that they are saved, but they can be saved. They can be saved. They're closer to salvation than someone who does not recognize that there is one God. And the Jew is closer because they recognize there is one God, and that He is the God Jehovah or Yahweh, or whatever name you choose to understand, that the God that Moses revealed, and the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the Hebrew Scriptures. And the Christian has the New Testament Scriptures. It has the revelation of Jesus himself, who is the revelation of God. But of course, that revelation needs to be complete and full. And then finally, the Catholic, who has access to the full revelation of Jesus Christ, the full revelation of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and the moral teaching of the Church and the sacraments. That person too must not just hear it, but must do what Jesus says. They must live according to that revelation that the Catholic has. So this is not a slam dunk for the Muslim, for the Jew, for the Christian, or for the Catholic. In fact, Jesus says, whom much is given, much is required. And so that requirement actually increases as the fuller revelation of who God is revealed. But yet, while that the requirement raises, the ability to do it also raises with the greater gifts, the greater enabling that comes through the truth, and in the case of the Catholic and those other Christians, Eastern Orthodox, who have the sacraments, have holy orders, and can therefore receive the sacrament of the Eucharist, and the Christian who has valid sacraments of marriage and baptism. They have that grace of God, the life of God working in them, bringing them towards salvation. So hope that clarifies. I'm not sure if it does, but hopefully it does. And for more information, visit my website at danwagner.org or catholiccourage.com. Thanks. Bye.